So we are making quite an easy artwork today, based on the wet on wet technique, which is wet watercolor on a wet surface, and then you get really nice magic effects. So I'm going to use cold pressed watercolor paper, a flat brush. This is a size 1, and then the size 6 fake Kolinsky round brush again. So what I'm going to do first is lay down a flat wash, which is basically just a square of like a wet patch on the paper. So I use clean water for this because we don't want it to give any color. So we just wet my brush very well because we want it to be quite wet and for a while as well. So there we go. Just gonna make like a rectangular shape in the middle of my paper. And the good thing about this paper is that it's stuck to a block. So once it's dry, I can take the sheet off. But because it's stuck to the block, while it dries, it will dry nice and flat, because at first the paper will curl a little bit from the water. You can already see it a little bit now. So make it quite wet. There we go. Then I'm gonna grab my round little brush. Make that wet as well. And then I've got a cup of dirty water as well for when I have paint on my brush, just to keep this one clean. So I'm gonna grab some black pigment, because I'm gonna make a black and greyish artwork. And just put quite a lot of pigment on here. We want to be quite quick because this needs to be wet still. So put quite a lot of black pigment on there, and then just drag your brush across the paper, and you can see like a little magic effect there. Just drag it, and I'm gonna push the brush down every now and then to make it a little bit of a wider line there. See, now you can see that the wet paint on the wet surface creates like a little nice, really nice effect. It's really lovely. There we go. And now all we need to do is just be patient a little bit for the paint to do its magic, which is what we can all use right now, a little bit of patience, I guess. And then to make it look even nicer, I'm gonna just lift up the paper. As you can see, the paint's gonna drip down a little bit. Might need a little bit more water there. I can just use my dirty water for that. And just put some more water on there to create a little bit more of a effect. Yep. Now pick it up. And as you can see, it stops at where my wet patch stops, as long as I don't lift it up too much. There we go, and do the other side. And that's all there is to it, really. So we're just gonna wait now.